perpetual motion. That's impossible. But I'm subscribed to the laws of physics, because I'm a rebel without a cause and effect. Great, so people call me the professor. They think I'm a bit young to be a professor. They say, how many degrees do you have? And I say a healthy 98.6. Hey. I love my job, everyone. I love being a professor because my students ask questions. Like, professor, how do you make iPhones? You take a phone, you say really negative things about the phone, then you take the square root of the negative phone, you get imaginary phone, or iPhone. Professor, what should we do about the economy? I think we should switch to a balloon-based economy, because then inflation would be amazing. Instead of a zillionaire, you could be a zepplinaire. Professor, why do you have a kazoo? I know a lot of people who like to go out and smoke, and I say, hey, do you mind if I kazoo on here? I love that middle C. Very addicting. Alright, love you all. Let me tell you about myself. My first memory, everyone. My first memory. I was the single-celled organism, or a zygote. Got this crazy idea to divide. Became a baby. I have a twin sister. I don't think she liked me at first. I came out of the womb with the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck. She was the only one else in there. Then my grandma asked my dad, what did my mom have? Was it a boy or a girl? He said yes, and now I have to convince grandma I'm a boy and not a hermaphrodite. Both parts. Anyways, first grade, I saw a movie, changed my life forever. It was Back to the Future. So I wanted to grow up and invent the time machine, right? So every day, I would go outside and I would wait for myself to bring myself the time machine. I never came. But okay. Everyone, I just got out of a relationship, everyone. I'm fine, is what I tell myself. I'm fine is what I tell myself. It was okay. Like, I loved her. I actually didn't know how a person could cheat on another person because it took me 35 years to find one person. I don't know how y'all are finding multiple people to love you. But you see, I'm a positive guy. I'm looking for a positive girl. Two positively charged particles are going to repel each other. Yesterday I was offered a platonic kiss, but the half-life of plutonium-244 is 80 million years. I'm not ready for that kind of commitment. Now when we first started dating, she asked me the question that all guys get asked, do you have any children? You gotta be honest with them. I've never even met a baby.
Oh my God.
I feel that's an important first step. I should meet a baby, find out if I like babies, then we can find out if, I should have babies, and we didn't. But sometimes, I loved her. Sometimes I would mishear my girlfriend on purpose because it was funny. Like, my girlfriend was talking about her menstrual pain. I heard menstrual pain. Cortex. that time of the month. I call that song Red Sleeves. So I'm gonna go to the lesson of the day, everyone. Just be weird. Be weird, everyone. Take your weird, wonderful, beautiful thoughts, throw it out there, see what sticks. I've got weird thoughts. Like you're probably familiar with time flies when you're having fun. Having fun lowers the viscosity of time. Allowing us to go vroom. I don't know if you can tell this, everyone. Maybe you can. But in high school, I was actually an emo kid. But I wasn't like those other emo kids. Because the emotion I chose was happiness. Like, guys, I wore a bright yellow fleece from Old Navy because it reflected my soul. I've tried to be, relatable as a human being. It doesn't work. Like, do you guys ever go to the grocery store for what you need? And then you realize that you're more than just your needs, you're your wants, hopes, dreams, joys, loves, because that's what it means to be human. And then you buy the cookies. Do you guys ever go to the grocery store? And they don't have a liquor store? So you just buy a potato and wait? One of us is becoming vodka, Mr. Potato Head. Do you guys ever go to the grocery store and you see a baby in the cart and you wonder what aisle the babies are in? Pharmacy next to Plan B. I'm a research professor, that's what I do. I discovered how you make triangles, Pythagorean procreation. A squared plus B squared, a little C squared's really cute. When the mom gets pregnant, she gets a deuce. That's right. True data, everyone, true data. True data is part of my new math language. Word up to the 5th power, yo. Kozbial. Last night, me and my girl went on a tangent, then she said something totally divided my funeral. I'm not very culturally hip, you can tell this. Up until 2 weeks ago, I thought when people said West Side, they were talking about the Prime Meridian. West Side, go America, and part of Wales. So one of the last things I discovered, everyone, I discovered why opera will never be as popular as rap. There's no fierce rivalries in opera. You're never going to see an opera battle between Charlotte Church and Pavarotti. You are so bad at singing, you probably can't find your seat. At least I'm not patented. 3 tenors, Moonlight, 2 tenors and a 2 deaf. Have to be translated from Latin, because that's how they do things on the east side of the Prime Meridian. All right. Now, before I leave, one last lesson. Light is both a particle and a wave. This is my impression of light. Good night, everybody. I'm very proud of this.